Oh, we're in Houghton, Michigan, boarding the ferry that will take us to Isle Royale, which is an island out in the middle of Lake Superior.
Right by the Canadian border.
Yeah.
And what's the name of our ferry?
The Ranger 3.
You can transport your boats, including canoes and kayaks. They'll load them up top because it is like a 6-hour ride to where we're going. So you save your fuel. When you get there, you can putt around and then you can bring them back on this ferry. There are a lot of very outdoorsy people here. This is not one of them.
This was when this is when you realize that you think you're like adventurous outdoorsy, and then you're reminded that you're not as much as other people.
The main thing to do here is backpack.
Yes.
There's no transportation on the island. It's on foot. And so there's plenty of people going to backpack, and we are not them. We are going for an overnight trip in the one and only lodge.
One and only lodge. 2 people died in the national park last month. They were out like 11 miles out in the hinterlands, and it is not for the faint of heart. They have donuts. They remind me of airplanes in the 1970s. They're funny.
Which is funny because she wasn't alive in the 1970s.
This bridge connects Houghton on one side and Hancock on the other side, and the blue section in the middle lowers and raises for the ferry. It was pretty cool to watch it go. If you got caught on one side or the other, you were sitting there for a while. But in Houghton, that also is the home of the Michigan Technological University. We're leaving the river section and we're heading out into the open water of Lake Superior. It's pretty cool.
About 5 hours later, this was our first look at Isle Royale.
A long 6 hours. I mean, I did sleep for half of it.
And it's not even over yet.
But we have the Rock Harbor Lighthouse right here that I didn't think we'd get to see because, I don't know, I just didn't have any expectations, but we got to see a lighthouse, so yay! It's cold. This is July and I am...
It's balmy.
It's not balmy. It's so cold.
Before making it to Rock Harbor, we stopped at a different island where the main headquarters for the park was kept. So this was a stop for rangers and associated goods and services only.
It's been a really long time since I've done one of these. I nailed it. That was good. Yay. I did it.
This is the Rock Harbor area where we're staying, and
We're here.
we're there by the "you are there" thing that's ripped out because everyone has to touch it.
Yes, everybody has to touch it. And we're gonna walk over here to the lodge where we're staying.
And then we're gonna go out here to Scoville Point.
Scoville Point.
And it's just very picturesque. There's our boat.
It smells so good here. It is like when you're on soaring over California, and they don't do this anymore, but soaring over California, they used to spray pine smell when you came over the redwoods in California. That's exactly what it smells like, but it's real. It smells so good.
It does smell good. I will second that.
Is this our first time staying in an official National Park lodge?
No, we stayed at North Rim, Grand Canyon.
Oh, we did.
But these lodges are these little brown houses amidst the rocks and stuff. I mean, the forest here and these rocks are super cool.
Yeah. Smell. I can't get over it. Oh, I want to bottle it up. Oh, look at that view. That's a view.
Well, this view and these chairs
Holy mackerel.
are
That's
amazing.
gorgeous.
This is where we're gonna sit. The smell in here does not match the nice smell outside.
No, it smells like a hotel.
Old hotel.
It does. We're just gonna go back outside. Ah, the sun came out.
Finally.
Finally, it feels so much better with the sun out.
So
Oh.
we only have a couple hours to
Yep.
hike. And so we are going to Scoville Point.
We are 4 miles out and back-ish.
I think we should consider doing the loops on the way back, getting more mileage. But like I said, we'll see how we feel.
Yep, we gotta make it back in time for dinner.
That's true. Dinner's a priority.
And it closes at 7:30, so we shouldn't walk in at 7:15.
I'll fix it. But with the smell, who needs dinner?
I know.
We're here. There's this, and then there's this loop. But if we go out and skip the point 2, go out to Scoville, and then come back like that.
We go out this way and come back on the
Yep.
back side. Yeah,
Round trip via the complete loops 4.2.
Yeah, let's do it.
Leisurely 3 hours. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's be leisurely.
There's leisurely, and then there's the way Heather walks, and that is not leisurely. Plus, I'm supposed to, like, you know, get my heart rate up to count for marathon training. So,
Look how green this is.
it's so green.
And there are foxes and wolves
And moose.
and moose.
Barry, who this is his 6th trip out here, said that there are moose at Rock Harbor. So, I want to see a moose.
And there's supposed to be over 2,000 moose on this island. So it's about 50 to 60 miles long, if I remember right. So it's a decent sized island, but that's still a lot of moose per acre.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
and there's your moose.
There's my moose.
What's going in the sun?
Wow. It's just right there. Moose. It's a moose.
This is not a zoo, my friends. There is no fence between us and the moose. But like we can see, the building rooftops are just right over there.
Yeah. No, it's just right here.
She can hear us.
She can't hear us. And look at her ears. Her ears are humongo. That was so cool. Oh, look at that. It's so pretty.
Huh. This lake looks superior to other lakes.
That was a dad joke if I ever heard one.
Our trail does have interpretive signs, but because of the bugs, the mosquitoes that like to swarm us, we only have about 10
We
seconds.
move quickly.
Oh, they're starting to swarm.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. Okay, so this is the post, and we think this is the second loop. Yeah, the half loop goes back this way. So we'll see which way we decide to go back.
A designated wilderness, meaning that there will be no more signs explaining what we see.
Oh. I'm glad they decided to allow this wilderness to be a wilderness.
As you explore past this point, pause and take yourself back to the 1920s when Albert Stoll walked.
I wasn't here in 1920, so I can't go back. Okay, we're still hiking along here, but Heather just shed the outer layer. That's a sign she's finally warmed up. And now we're experiencing all the temperatures. Boy, and we stop for plane noises here because they're so unusual. But there's so many trees, we never get to see it. Point 6. Okay, Scoville, point 6, but this is where we're gonna take the outer loop back. We're feeling fancy. Might as well see it all. Look at how clear the water is. That's a Heatherism.
It is. I like really clear water, but I know that water's really cold.
It is really cold. It's also way down there. So pretty though. We're wondering if this is it. But now that we're in a dedicated wilderness, there's no signs.
No signage.
So the dedicated wilderness means dedicated confusion.
Yes.
The wilderness wouldn't have minded if they'd stuck one sign saying you made it. If you ask me.
Sign, it's a sign.
Sacrifice nature.
Hey, it's a rock sign,
It is true.
not plastic.
They put a sign on a rock, so it's very natural. Well, this says that this is the Albert Stoll Jr. Memorial Trail. Somehow, the Albert Stoll Memorial Trail goes to Scoville Point. We're gonna have to ask about the whole Scoville thing some other time.
Yeah.
Well, I do think we should go that way.
Okay.
Somebody lives over there.
Uh-huh.
Is that the Scovilles? They have their own little private inlet right here too. You could totally canoe right up in there. One, two, three. Okay.
Oh, these rocks are cold.
Cold and sharp and slippery.
Holy tomato.
So,
How much do I want to step in this water?
well, you're standing in it.
It's cold. Yeah, that's chilly. So the sign said it rarely gets above 50 degrees. And that is a cold drink of water. I've been 3 lakes now. Michigan, Erie, and Superior. Yay!
Smile. Well, we are now heading back. We loved the views from that point out there, the breeze. Heather getting to put her feet in another great lake was great. And now we're kind of lost trying to find the trail. We were tipped off by another hiker, but there's a huge eagle's nest in that tree right there. And man, they don't use sticks and twigs. They use full-on branches and small trees to build those nests. That's massive. Okay, we're on the back side of this, and if we stop, the insects get us. Okay, we're booking it. But there we are, we're on the last half loop.
We're speed hiking through this because the bugs are so bad.
It warmed up enough and then the bugs woke up.
Yep.
There's continued to be awesome views like this.
Just beautiful.
Just amazing views. But we're getting eaten alive. There's a mosquito on you, so we're booking it. You gotta come with some kind of bug protection.
Yep.
And like noobs, we forgot the insect spray. We have it back in our van on the other side of the ferry ride. We forgot to put it in our backpacks. So we're making up for our mistakes with speed. This is a hole surrounded by a wood fence and a sign to tell us back in the day they were able to mine copper out of here. Found a vein of copper but was drove out of the woods by the black flies and was almost blind when I got home from their bite.
Oh my gosh.
I'm feeling it.
We're feeling it.
Thursday, July 8th. Flies are leaving and mosquitoes take their place. Well, now we know.
Now we know.
And we made it back to the docks.
That was good. So worth it. I ended up at 5 miles exactly.
What is your takeaway about this park at this point?
I think it's great. It takes a lot of effort to get here. I felt like my soul was dying a little bit this morning on the ferry. It was so cold, I was freezing. Once you get here, it's beautiful. I could see spending several days here.
To experience it, you really have to commit to backpacking.
Yes, you do.
Or at least major hiking.
Major hiking.
And you got to prepare for bugs.
Major hiking, prepare for bugs, or you're bringing a boat.